Did you know your brain makes decisions in just seconds and then spends the rest of the time lying to you about why it made them? It sounds crazy, but it's a fascinating quirk of our psychology. Let's break it down. Imagine you're walking into a store to buy a new phone. You see dozens of options, but your eyes lock onto one specific model. It just feels right. You pick it up, you like the weight, the color, the design. Within seconds, you've decided. This is the one. But then your conscious mind kicks in. You start telling yourself stories to justify the choice. Oh, it has a better camera, or the battery life is superior, or this brand is more reliable. In reality, those are just rationalizations. Your emotional, intuitive brain already made the call, and your logical brain is just doing PR work to make you feel smart about it. This phenomenon is happening all the time, not just with big purchases. Think about the people you meet. You get a vibe from someone almost instantly, right? You decide whether you like them or trust them in a matter of moments. All the reasons you come up with later, they have a good sense of humor, or they seem really genuine, are often just justifications for that initial gut feeling. Your brain is a master storyteller, and the main character of its story is you, the rational, intelligent decision maker. Scientists have actually studied this. In one famous experiment, researchers showed participants a series of faces and asked them to choose which one they found more attractive. Using brain scanners, they could predict which face the person would choose several seconds before the person was even consciously aware of their own decision. It's like our subconscious mind is living a few seconds in the future. After the choice was made, when asked why they picked a particular face, people would confidently give logical reasons, completely unaware that their brain had already sealed the deal long before. So why does our brain do this? Why does it create these post-decision justifications? It's all about maintaining a consistent and stable sense of self. We want to believe we're in control, that our choices are based on logic and reason. If we had to admit that most of our decisions are driven by fleeting emotions and unconscious biases, it would be pretty unsettling. So, the brain's press secretary, the left hemisphere, which is responsible for language and creating narratives, steps in to spin a coherent story. It connects the dots, fills in the gaps, and presents a tidy explanation that makes us feel good about ourselves. What can we do with this knowledge? First, don't be so hard on yourself for making an impulsive decision. Chances are, you would have made the same one even with hours of extra thought. The extra time is often just for building a better story. Second, when you're facing a big choice, try to tune in to your initial gut reaction. What does it tell you before your inner narrator starts talking? That initial feeling holds valuable data. It doesn't mean you should ignore logic and research, but you should acknowledge that your intuition plays a huge role. By understanding this process, we can learn to be better friends with our own minds, recognizing both the lightning-fast intuition and the creative storyteller within. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this little dive into the brain, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. See you next time.